What is up, you guys? We're back at the flea market. It's been a couple weeks since we've gone here. It's a nice crisp morning. Feels really good out here today. Not a ton of vendors, but this hasn't stopped us before. So we'll go out here and see what we can find. An iPod with a camera.
It is disabled though. So I'm gonna have to sell it for parts. If you know how to.
I do not.
It works, but it's.
Yeah. What do you want for this little jug right there?
That right there?
Yeah.
3?
Yeah, put 3 on that.
This is a Marvel hat. Who is that? This is
No idea.
Black Panther.
Wakanda Forever, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And this is a t-shirt. It's brand new Wakanda t-shirt.
All right, so
The 5 together for
8.
these.
How much for this jug? Is this like a planter or something? I don't know. I don't know what those holes. I mean, I'll take it either way. I'll just.
How about $2?
$2. Okay, so 3 or 5, 8. So $10 for everything. There we go.
Can't do that.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate it. How much are your clothes?
$2.
2.
It's different prices, but it's like the 5 to under.
Okay. So this one would be 2.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You see anything else?
You're welcome.
I don't think so. I do want to get this bag though.
All right. So this $2. How much was the bag? So $4.
You want a plastic bag or you
I think we're good.
That's okay.
Wagon. Thank you so much, though.
Thank you. Okay,
$4.
thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too. Just hello. How are you?
Not too bad.
Well, G-Shock. What you got on the G-Shock?
$5.
Yeah, I'll do $5 on that. All right, definitely get that. What you got on the seat?
It's $20. You call it up to 200 pounds.
What about the rolling thing?
That's $100. It's snap on.
Yeah, it's a good deal.
That's a good deal.
All right, I'll just grab this.
There you go.
Awesome. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
That's neat.
Not yet.
What is this, the guy?
What? Where did he go? Dad.
What's this thing do?
That one is 75.
What does it do?
It's a World War I German artillery shell, and that is that's the detonator. What it won't detonate.
Interesting. These people always have really good stuff, but it's always super expensive. It's funny because the daughter will give us better deals than the guy. Just get a little vintage like plant stand or something. I bet she will say $5. I bet he will say 25. What you guys got on this stand?
So that's a small, $5.
$5? Yeah, I'll do that. $50 on the vendor. It's pretty cool. $5 for the thing.
Perfect, thank you.
Thank you. Y'all have a good one. I just noticed this. It's like a big copper thing. Remember that one time it was like at the estate sale, they used this as a backsplash on their oven. They hung it behind their oven.
Oh.
I really wanted it, but somebody else grabbed it.
But this one's real big. This one's big though.
Yeah.
It's cool though.
Is this,
A little too big.
is it too big?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
It's cool though.
Brass.
Yeah. How much is that?
50.
I think it's a little too big.
We could put it in the booth though. That big brass thing.
Yeah.
I'll think about it.
Found this deer online.
Online. How much is it online?
50 online.
How much is it at the flea market?
I thought it was real when I was in my car. Dang, she have a deer on her table. Do I doubt that? It is. It's Miss November. I just looked at it too.
Tink's missing an inflatable deer decoy. Huh.
I just put the fun behind on it.
Oh, it's falling down.
I moved her.
She's drunk.
No, I got my computer drunk. She's not drunk. But she gets nervous riding in the car. She gets bad gas.
Oh. Is this your table, sir?
Yeah.
How much for your robot guy?
It's 15.
15? That's cool. Did you make him? Did you make it?
I know a friend of mine did.
Yeah.
I used to make stuff like that, and I quit.
I think he lost one of his marbles. Yeah, I'll give you 15 for that. He's cool. That we found a chicken like that. We put it in our bathroom, and I love it.
Oh yeah.
I don't know where we'll put him, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah, you don't hardly find that kind of stuff anymore.
No, not really. Yeah, awesome. Thank you. Haley, look at this. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
What you got on your Coca-Cola bank?
$10.
I'll do $10 on the coin bank. Thank you, sir. Y'all have a good one. See anything interesting?
That's kind of cool. It's an Alamo shirt.
Tony Alamo. Looks old. Made in Pakistan. Single stitch though. Oh, look at this New Orleans French Quarter shirt. That one's old too. Single stitch. How much are your t-shirts, ma'am?
These are all $3 each. I have one up here for $5.
Okay. Another Disney shirt. I thought it was like distressed, but I think it's supposed to look like that. Yeah, 2X. It's a good size. $3, no brainer. What are you asking for this little thing?
$4.
Yeah, I can do 4 on that. It's interesting. And this little ladybug flower pot. I think it's coming off the bottom of some of them, but that's like, looks like it was buried in there. What would you like on your ladybug pot?
$4.
Alright, so what is it, 20?
Is that Hello Kitty?
I thought it was Hello Kitty, but I think it's just like Hello Kitty. I think, is it a piggy bank?
It looks like, yeah.
Oh, it's piggy bank. Okay, yeah. Maybe we'll get it. It's close. It's not like official Hello Kitty, but it looks like hand painted, handmade. What would you like on your Hello Kitty piggy bank here?
If you're gonna get more, I can sell it for $2. If not, then it'll be $3.
Let's see. You got what, 4 t-shirts? Mm-hmm. 4 t-shirts, $3. That's 12, 16,
4, 16,
20.
20, 22, 25.
There you go.
All right.
Thank
so
you,
let's
ma'am.
put it in a few sacks here so you don't.
I was gonna wrap
Oh,
up the
you
fragile
could do
stuff in the
that.
t-shirts.
Okay, so you got 4
We got a
t-shirts.
wagon over here. We can just tuck it in there.
You do, don't you?
Yep. Awesome.
Alrighty.
Thank you so much. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, so we just bought some stuff from this guy's table. I forgot to turn the camera on, unfortunately, but we got 3 of these picture frames. They're brand new, very like heavy. I kind of like the look, and they even have a cool picture in there already. So we got 3 of those for $10 all in. So like $333 per picture frame. I got this cool handmade pottery rooster. It's like got glaze on them. There's some confetti in the wagon. I don't know. It's handmade. That's cool.
$5.
$5 on that. Then also, it's in here.
You gotta open my bag.
I'll show it to you later. It's a
Okay,
set
yeah,
of
you
plates
can get-
that my aunt used to have. It's very nostalgic for me. And so I'm very excited about this. I also forgot to turn the camera on for our last 2 tables. I just got this.
who are you?
I'm so sorry. Donna and Ben, Treat Yourself Funko Pop paid $5 for this. That's really cool. We also got this pair of Crocs from Miss Petra over there. $10 for these. Men's size 14. Pretty good condition. I think those will be good. If they weren't such a big size, I probably wouldn't have had them. But the big size helps a lot. Gotta check out Ramez's booth here. Oh yeah, EB. So good. So good.
Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been a while. Alright, Nerf, Monster High. What was that?
It's a lot of toys.
A lot of toys. We like toys. What you got on Eevee over here?
$7.
$7. I can do that. League of Legends first edition on a Star Wars Lego set.
It's brand new, but y'all can fit in the middle box.
Yeah. What you got on this?
20. I don't know how much those are.
Yeah, I mean that sounds fair to me. Did you do 25 for this Lego set and the Eevee? It's $2 off. Okay. I don't need a bag. It's fine. Yeah. Thanks, man.
Thank you so much.
Of course. You get the Legos? Awesome. All right. We'll see your. Oh, you got more. I don't even see all these models here. I don't know. Like the first ones that we got did really well, and then the second batch we got did not do very well.
Yeah, just depends. You know?
You sold them in Whatnot or eBay?
Whatnot. Yeah. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck, guys.
Heading down the last row here. It's been really good so far. Got some good finds. Interesting. Oh, look at this. Trooper disc golf. The backpack. Oops.
You don't even play.
So it's like,
You don't even play anymore.
it's got a little Who's this?
Okay, y'all.
Hello. Hello. How are you?
Buy my bundle.
Buy your bundle.
$100 for all my shirts.
$100 for the whole table.
Ooh. Y'all don't know me. I'm Saddle Rock Road. I've
Saddle
ordered
Rock Road?
from you before, but
Okay, awesome.
I live here in Lexington.
Nice. Well, it's good to meet
I do
you.
eBay, but I don't do whatnot.
Yeah.
So I had
$100
all these in
okay.
bags to list. They've all been washed.
Yeah.
And they're all just ones I collected to list, but I haven't gotten around to listing.
I understand. It's good stuff. Harry Potter and Marvel.
Yeah, they're
Scooby-Doo. Champion.
Reebok, Billabong, Star Wars.
Mexico.
I have to go to North Carolina tomorrow. My puppy has to have its eye removed, or my dog.
Mhm.
He's 12, but
He's always a puppy.
he got a tumor behind his eye, and he's got to have the whole eye out. And I thought it's $2,500. So I thought I'm gonna go to the flea market and see if I can
Yeah.
make a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. Well, now that you shared the dog story, I'll do $100 for everything.
Okay.
That's sealed the deal. I know it doesn't help a ton, but I'll do that. Do we get the sign too?
Huh?
Do we
You
get-
can, yeah, you can.
Yeah, we'll put that in our booth. We don't normally need bags, but I think we will today because there's so much. We have so much junk. We interrupt this marriage to bring you football season. This is wood.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah. I guess I should pay you, huh?
Oh, that would be good.
That would be nice. Getting so distracted.
Appreciate
Just walk
y'all.
away.
That's so awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you. We appreciate the deal.
Okay, we're done, Josh. We're done. We
I
don't need
gotta
to
buy
we
that.
don't need to buy
I gotta buy that
anything else.
backpack right
No.
there. Awesome. Thank you so much. How much are the discs?
5 each. If it has a dot on the back, it's 10.
Okay. I will do 10 on the bag though. You get $10 on you?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's always the days where I say there's not a lot of vendors out here that we find the most stuff. She suckered me in with her dog's eyeball story.
I know.
I'm a sucker for dogs. So if you couldn't tell, a lot of the stuff we got at the flea market today was just stuff for the booth. We didn't put very many comps on the screen because it was a lot of like unique one-off items where it's hard to find comps. But we're here at our booth. We'll show you how everything looks in there. So I don't think we have everything here yet. We do have the Coke bottle bank thing. Again, this is like the perfect example of something we would never ever buy. We paid 10 for it, asking 25. They actually sell for about 25 plus shipping over on eBay. So I figured, you know, basically just saving somebody shipping. I think it's cool. I think it's made in USA. I don't remember exactly.
Yes.
But that's really neat there. We got this little spool thing. We paid 5 for that. I put 20 on it because it's actually like a vintage spool. Put a little plant on there so people could see that we think it would make a good plant stand. And then we got the little robot guy over there. His eyeball fell out. Like it's supposed to be a marble and it's in his head. Like
It's in his body.
It's in his
rolling
body.
around in there.
I don't know. I'm sure there's a way we could fix it, but we just list them as is. Asking $40. Again, this is one of the items that you don't really know what it's worth because you're not going to find comps on a handmade metal robot, but I feel like it'd be cool for like somebody's game room or a kid's playroom or something like that. We put out one of these picture frames. Again, we have 3 of them. What I'm doing with multiple items is just putting one out at a time, and then after it sells, we put it out again. We did that with these vintage South Carolina trays. If you guys remember, we got, I think, 4 of them at the bins a couple weeks ago. We put one out and it sold, and then this is the second one. So once this one sells, we have $5 on it. We'll just put out 2 more. We have them under the under the table down here. We also have to check our gumball machine because apparently the Newell family from Greenville, South Carolina came and put 27 quarters in there on the 10th. And then somebody else, the painter's tape people from last time, if you guys remember, there was painter tapes on the quarters. It was just us wanting to see it in the video. So basically they just mark their own quarters. And then somebody else said something, love the YouTube content, drop some BA quarters in the gumball machine. So I don't know, apparently I don't know what a BA quarter is, but we gotta open it up.
Well, it's because his name is Brad Atkins, and so he was putting his initials on there. So
okay.
shout out to you, Brad Atkins. Shout out to these people, and
Everybody.
shout out to the Newell family.
Haley's gonna open the machine.
I'm so excited. There's gonna be so much in here. Wait, how do you?
Hope.
Wait, let's move this.
Oh, look at there. Oh, that's what he meant by BA quarters.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
That's a lot.
Look at all these quarters, Josh.
We do sincerely appreciate all the quarters that you guys put in there, specifically Brad Atkins. But Brad, it is a felony to deface currency, so you have been reported to the authorities. Even number.
Yeah.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
$20.
$20. That's 20 gumballs we have to color in. And speaking of the gumball machine, I think we have finally come up with a method to make it to where we can still get all the stuff for free at the bins and not have to worry about the actual capsules. So our struggle is the capsules are really small. They're only like 1.1 inches. So we can find little toys at the bins all the time that are technically free on the scales because they don't weigh enough, but it doesn't fit in the capsules. We're struggling to find small stuff like that. So my idea is to fill up the gumball machine with capsules, and inside the capsules just have numbers like 1 through 75 or 1 through 100. And then we also go to the bins and find 100 small toys, and then we like put those in random number bags at the front. So when somebody goes to the machine, they buy a toy, it has a number in there, and then they take the number up to the front and get whatever toy matches that.
I think it's a really good idea.
You actually get better stuff. It's not just like pencil toppers. Like we can find like fidget spinners and all stuff that is obviously well worth 25 cents. So I think that's what we're gonna do. And it's like fun because you can buy like 4 and you go up to the front.
You don't know.
You don't know what's gonna be in the numbered bags.
Exactly.
So I think that's what we're gonna do. We don't have the numbers with us today, but maybe we'll come up here tomorrow and get all that situated. So after we talked about the idea with the gumball machine, I was like, you know, why don't we just run down to the bins, even though it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon with the stuff's already picked over, and see if we can find anything for the gumball machine. We found a lot of stuff. I don't know if it's gonna be free. We might have to adjust the gumball chart a little bit because we got a lot, but I just wanted to show you some stuff that we were thinking about putting in there. They have like some stuff that's small and like not expensive, but for 25 cents, Hello Kitty purse, one of these little top thingies. I'm pretty sure this is a Pokemon. And he like says like that. We'll take all this stuff home, get it like washed, sanitized, something like that. A couple little figures too, like little dinosaurs. This is a little Paw Patrol guy, I think. We also got some regular stuff to sell. We got some plush. Something else we could do is, I think you brought it up earlier, because plush is just $1 a bag. So if we buy 1 plush, we can technically, for $1, we can technically get as many other plush we want for free.
The only thing is about the room. We want them to be as small as possible.
Yeah, we don't want to like take up a ton of space in
right.
a mystery box at the register. So I don't know if we'll use plush yet. I also found this roll of tickets. I think what we do with the gumball machine is like take the ticket and write like a 1 on either one, and then tear it. Put one.
That's a really good idea.
Another. That way people can just like make up numbers from the machine, because people will probably try to steal 25 cents worth of stuff from our machine.
Yeah.
So that. Haley found a couple of purses here. We got a little Lily Bloom bag.
Yeah, and my little toys are inside the Lily Bloom bag.
We got a Costa hat. That's awesome. Little plush little.
The hat is obviously not a toy.
We got some Hot Wheels. We got some action figure, Lord of the Rings. Or no, that's Daryl. No, that's Lord of the Rings. Got some bouncy balls. Now that we don't have to worry about fitting magenta.
Magenta, yeah.
Now that we don't have to worry about fitting this up inside the ball, it's like the world is our oyster. Obviously, we're not going to put the purses. A little fidget spinner.
Yeah.
We're not going to put the purses in the gumball machine. That's going to be either whatnot. Oh, you also found some Chacos.
I did find Chacos.
Pink Chacos, women's 6. Those are not going in the machine. I found this. I thought it was Healing Words magnetic poetry kit. So it's like you put it on your fridge, and you can make a new like poem every day from the words. So for 25 cents in the gumball machine, that's a really cool one. I got this really cool Rugrats denim hat. It's not vintage, Nickelodeon tag. The cute female Eminem. Got a little Triceratops plush. Haley found this little squish ball. I did get this little, it's a sealed My Little Pony lip gloss. I don't see an expiration date, so that's kind of cool, 25 cents. Obviously, because it's not a money-making endeavor for us, this is actually financially irresponsible, because we're probably going to lose money on all this, even if we get the stuff for free. But it is really fun. I love this so much. I can't wait to go home and get all this stuff numbered and bagged. Look at this. Look at this pig. Okay, I'm going to try to quickly explain what we got at the Goodwill bins today. And spoiler alert, this is all the stuff we got for the gumball machine, and this was not free. So we have to come up with a plan to pay for this. But we got all this stuff in the bag itself, the Chacos, the 2 hats, the 2 purses, and the plushes, a whole bag of plush over here. This together was 4 pounds of items. So it was like is $1.89 per pound plus $1 for that. So whatever that comes out to. And then I was trying to like slowly add some of this stuff to our pile. And I was like, okay, just let me know when it goes to the next pound. And after I put this big honking Triceratops truck on there, that almost immediately put us over a pound. So I realized that we were not going to be able to get this stuff for free, but I still wanted it because I really want to hurry up and do the mystery box idea, the gumball machine. Obviously, if we get like 1, 2, 3, 4 of these things every time we go to the bins, then it would probably be free. But today's trip was not free. This altogether was 3 pounds of items, which I believe was like $5.75 or somewhere around there. So instead of adding more empty gumballs to our gumball chart, I'm just going to take out $5.75 from today's gumball haul and not color in those gumballs. So I think we did $20 at the gumball machine today. So instead of coloring in 20 gumballs, I will color in, I guess, 14 gumballs, and then we'll have 25 cents left over. Does that make sense? I feel like this is far more complicated than it needs to be, but hopefully you guys understand. We're essentially just reinvesting some of our gumball revenue into more inventory instead of having it go towards becoming profitable on the gumball chart at some point in the future. So hopefully you get it. All right, so I made one of the toy things for the box so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. So here is one of our toy balls. I took out one of the pairs of raffle tickets. I wrote a 1 on there, and then you fold it up and put it in the ball, and then the other raffle ticket that matches this number goes in the bag with the toy, and the whole box of these toys in these little bags with the tickets are up at the front. So you go to the machine, you put your quarter in, you get your ball with the number, you take the number up to the front, and then the cashier just matches the number on your ticket to the number of the toy. And the toys are hidden in a box, so you don't know which toy you're gonna get. You might get an astronaut frog, you might get this cool little pig, you might get this really cool velociraptor, but for 25 cents, you can't really go wrong. Like I said at Goodwill earlier, I'm well aware that this is a complete waste of our time and we should really be focusing our efforts on making YouTube videos and doing Whatnot shows, listing on eBay, things like that. But it's not really about the money. Like, I really enjoy this. I think it's fun. I think you guys will think it's fun. I think it's a good way to get people into the mall, like buying the 25-cent mystery things. If they come to the mall, maybe they'll buy something else. Maybe they'll get a cool 25-cent prize, but maybe they'll buy a $10 or $15 or $20 item from us or one of the other vendors. So I think it will be worth it. Maybe not financially immediately, but I think overall our efforts here will not be in vain. So I believe we do have 14 gumballs to get colored in on the gumball chart. We'll do that in just 1 second, but I do want to take a quick second to talk about the lady at the flea market who bought her whole table of clothes for $100. From a reselling standpoint, like just a business standpoint, that was not a great deal. I mean, $100 for like 70 pieces of clothing. I mean, it's not a bad deal, but it's some of the shirts were just not really worth anything. Most of them are worth, $5 to $10. That'd be really difficult to sell on eBay or Poshmark or whatever. But the fact that she watched our channel, the fact that she knew who we were, she was excited to meet us. She had her dog that was going through surgery, and she just wanted to liquidate and kind of clear everything out and put money towards that. We were happy to help her because we know that we have Whatnot. We have a great following of you guys on there. We actually sold one of those shirts today on Whatnot for $9. I'm like, okay, that's great. We made 10% of our money back in one shirt. We still have 79 shirts left. We're going to make a little bit of money on this, and we were able to help her out in the process. So again, from a reselling standpoint, I'd probably avoid low-end clothing like that. But from a moral standpoint, I think I'm happy with that decision today. I do feel like I'm gonna have an influx of emails from you guys now telling me all about your dog's upcoming surgery and wanting me to buy your collection of stuff. So please know I can't support every dog surgery. I have to be selective. I hope you understand. And if you guys remember from the last video, our gumball chart poster thing is being sponsored by my reseller Genie, which is the #1 solution for bookkeeping and accounting for resellers like you. I know a lot of you guys probably use like an Excel spreadsheet or a Google spreadsheet to keep track of your books, which I guess it does work, but it is kind of clunky and honestly kind of dangerous. I've heard numerous scary stories of people that will go to their Google spreadsheet that has all of their information on there and something happened and it's just deleted. They can't find it, they can't recover it, so all that information is gone. So I really think something like my reseller Genie would be a much better alternative to something like that. You can click the link in the description of this video or go to myresellergenie.com to learn all about everything they have to offer you guys. And if you use code TORNADO, you get a discount off your first month. Again, I highly recommend you guys go check that out. I didn't realize that some of these markers in this set were fine tip. I thought they were all like regular tip, so it's hard to color in with a little fine tip marker, but we're making it work. Can you have brown gumballs? I hope you can have brown gumballs because we're about to have a brown gumball. All right. And there we go. Again, we did have 20 gumballs to color in today, but we took 6 away to put towards a new inventory. So we colored in 14 gumballs this time, and we do still have 25 cents left over to apply to the next round. So once we do another 75 cents in revenue in the machine, we can color in one more gumball and go from there. I was about to do the outro for this video, and I just looked outside and everything's pink. You guys tell how pink it is? I guess it's like the perfect like sunset time when the sun's like bouncing off the cloud and there's just a nice pinkish purplish hue over everything. Really nice. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button down below, and if you haven't already, you made it this far in the video and you're not yet subscribed, definitely do so down below. All it does, it notifies you about future videos when we post. We often get people to say, hey, I haven't seen a video from you in a while, and that's because it's not because we're not posting videos, it's because they're not subscribed and they're not getting the notifications. So do that if you want to see more videos from us. Thank you guys again for watching. You're the best. We will catch you on the next one.